The guilty must pay.
Hello everyone, this is Hungry Planet. I haven't done a review video in a long time, so I'm a little rusty, and sorry if I sound different. It's been a couple years. But this is the Mafex Knightfall Batman. I've been reading Knightfall for like a while now, so I'm really excited for this figure. I know it's not new or anything, but well, it's new to me. And it's my first Mafex, so let's get into it. I really like the packaging here with the Mafex product images all over it. Never really owned a Mafex, so it's kind of cool to me at least. But yeah, and oh, there's that Medicom sticker at the bottom that I think means it's not a bootleg. If this is a bootleg, I'd be pretty scared because that's a really cool sticker. I will say the figure looks really good. I think it looks a lot like the comic, which you saw me holding the book earlier. I mean, it looks great. I can't say much about it. And oh, the wired cape, that's really cool. I've never gotten to experience anything with like a wired cape. I've done like soft goods before, but this is like a wired cape, so it's more dynamic, I guess. Yeah, it's really cool. And the paint looks great on here, like all the yellow inside his gauntlet. That's really cool. And this yellow on his chest, it's like it's very glossy. I don't know if the camera can tell, but it's got like a little shine to it. It's different. It's different from the yellow of the pouches and whatever this is. I actually don't know what this is. Also, these are molded in a way that it's only attached. It's attached in the back, so that when you're posing around with it in the waist, it doesn't get in the way. But when you do attach it to the stand that's included, it does get in the way when you clamp it onto it, and then you try to go away, and your fingers won't notice you're clawing at this, and this could break off. Definitely watch out for that. I also noticed like on the inside of the gauntlets, I didn't even notice that blue right there, but like meaning is the red on the inside. That's also in the comic as well. And up here, inside his like, what are these, shoulder straps or whatever? It's really cool. That's in the comic as well. They draw the red on the inside. It's a cool design feature, and also I like that they painted in there. They didn't have to, but well, I mean, I guess you do have to when you pay this much money for it. Like, wow, it looks amazing. But sadly, because of all this like 90s maximalist design, his articulation suffered from it. Let's just go into articulation from that. Okay, for articulation, let's go with the cape. There's 4 wires in the cape. So what is it? 1, 2, 3, and 4. And with the head, he looks down, but not much. And he kind of looks up, not really. Well, what I'm doing is when you take off the neck socket, the head, there's a curve and I guess a bend in the neck. I would turn the entire, since the thing's too tight, I would just turn this thing around, but since it's so tight in there, I would turn the whole neck around, and then put the head back, where the neck joint is, the curve, or I guess the bend is pointing this way, so that he can look up more. And I worry about it because like he has it's molded in. He has an Adam's apple in here, but because of this thing around his neck, it doesn't really matter. You can't see it, but yeah, it does kind of limit his articulation with the neck. I guess he has some tilt and up and down. I guess can he really look? He can look down. I guess that counts. And he has butterfly joints, so that's cool. And his arms go up. They go all around. I guess they go back. Well, not much because of this thing. Actually, you don't really need much more back than that, do you? And forward, and then bicep swivel. I just noticed this, but when you bicep swivel, if you turn it a certain way, you see most of the flatness of his bicep, and it's kind of obvious about it. They did not try to hide it. I mean, most of the time you won't be looking at it, but sometimes it's kind of really apparent. And his elbows go up to there, and then at the wrist, he has one of those things McFarlane has them too, where you go up and down. You can swivel them around to go side to side. I can't get him to swivel around because I'm too scared to break it. Yeah, specifically because of this thing around it, you can't really turn it around. So I've only had it up and down. It only goes up and down motions. And then he has a diaphragm joint, so he goes, and a ball joint at the waist, so he can crunch this much forward, and actually not much back. Like, do you really need Batman to crunch that much back? Oh, I guess. And kicks outward, drop down hips, and kicks, so he can kick outward this much. And he kicks up and back. And double jointed knees. Oh wow, that's kind of disappointing. I thought he'd be able to do more. Because he doesn't look that thick in the thighs. So yeah, there's definitely like a thigh gap in there. Like he should be able to do more than that. And then let's go down, they go up, and they go side to side. And a pretty good toe joint. For accessories, he comes with 2 fists, 2 clawed out hands. He does that a lot in the book with the clawed out hands, I guess. Because he has sharp fingers. And then these hands, it took me a while to figure out what they are, but they hold a cape for a more dynamic posing, I guess. And then 2 relaxed hands. And then he comes with the helmet and the what's his name? John Paul Valley head. So for those that don't know, in the Knightfall book, in the first Knightfall book, Batman is like, his back gets broken by Bane. So he retires and gives up the mantle to John Paul Valley, who's Azrael. And I'd say this looks a lot like how it looks in the book. This is very accurate. I kind of like it. I did have a problem that it's really tight on there. So like when I put it on, it was really tight in there, and pulled it. Okay, now it didn't do it what it did earlier, where it pulled the whole neck thing out. It would have to get that out. And then the helmet. There's another section in the book where I haven't gotten that far in yet, but I know that it's in there where the helmet design kind of changes. I wish we got that look as well, but I'm still cool with this. I'm more familiar with this look of the helmet, and I like this version of it anyways. And then he comes with these battering things, and they they plug into the bottom part of the. Is it the bottom or the top? Okay, they plug into the top part. See, if you see in the gauntlet, there's 2 holes. This is for the gauntlet, and this is for the gauntlet. This is for the batterings. So they plug into the top like this for him to shoot out. And then this is the grappling hook. I had it straight at first, but like I started messing around with it, and it got all bent out of shape. This plugs into the bottom, and there's like a hole in there. So, oh my god, this is hard. It's always hard to get in there. There it is. Yeah, like that. Batman is about 6 1/4 inch tall, and his cape span is about 13 inches, maybe more. Here he is next to the only other Batman figure I have in my collection. This is some McFarlane DC Multiverse Batman. I don't know from where. It's really old. But yeah, he's not gonna scale well with him. He's way too short. I don't really like McFarlane's 7-inch line. Like, they don't even match well with each other. It's kind of weird. Why 7 inches and not just like regular 1/12 scale? Here he is next to the rest of my DC Multiverse collection. I don't have many DC figures, but this is like DC Rebirth, Superman, and like 3 Jokers. Joker. I don't remember which one of the 3 Jokers, but yeah, he's not gonna scale well. Why didn't they go 1/12? That's like the universal scale for 6-inch action figures. Why 7 inches? Seriously, Todd? I think he'll do fine with their Clayface stuff. I forgot I had this, and that this is DC Multiverse. I think, yeah, their big stuff is like the only thing they can scale well with, because like they're huge. They're not like supposed to be in scale of anything, if that makes any sense. But yeah, this works at least. This kind of works. Do they even fight Clayface in Knightfall? And here he is next to like a Marvel Legends Blade, because this is like it's an average 6 inches action figure, and I just had him on the desk, so yeah. So he's not perfect, but he's still really good, and for that price, I think it's definitely worth it. His articulation definitely disappointed me, but it's not that bad. It definitely does what it needs to do. Also, I just heard about the animated trilogy for Knightfall coming out. I'm surprised it took them this long to adapt Knightfall. Knightfall is a good story. I'll definitely finish the book and then watch the movies when they come out.
But yeah, I'm super excited for that.